Hi, and welcome to Washington Inc. LLC Wild Child Productions Patreon page. It's me, Charmel, and I wanted to take a moment to explain to you about Y of the D, which is a passion of mine, the year I was born, and the title of the story that I'm working on. Now, I started writing this in 1991. Yeah, 91, I know. But I was in the 10th grade and showed it to my teachers because I went to art and design high school. Shout out to A&D, Mr. Forvell, Temple, love you. Mr. Brown, my English teacher, told me that it was amazing, but I would have to suffer more and I would become a great writer. Like, that's what I wanted to hear. But 20 years later, I end up taking it to Disney World and downtown Disney and talking to a few animation execs who were in the area because the animation department had moved 2 years prior, or a year and a half prior, to Anaheim, California, which means I just missed them. And they asked a question. You wrote this story, and I did. I wrote this story about my kids, or would-be children, who would have these amazing abilities, and they asked, okay, well, where did they get them from? So I had to stop and think and go, I see. I was trying to avoid putting myself in the book or in the story, but that is impossible when the story is about my children and their futures and what is to become of me, and where and how did they get their abilities. So I had to go back and dig. It took about 6 weeks for me to agree to myself to put myself forward in this book and mix it all in. And after I decided to do that, I needed to mix in all the elements that represented me. Outer space, my love for dragons, fairies, magic, belief in the spiritual, belief in human beings on some level, love, combat, martial arts, future tech. So I threw it all together and created this story. And to start it, I had to figure out how to make a cosmic storm slamming into a nebula and a comet with a shooting star seem romantic. In essence, I think I pulled that off pretty well. I like what I've written, and I cannot wait to introduce you all to Drex and Amagi, who are the stars and start of this universe, which I hope to invite more people in to create in and to create a part of their own. Yeah. Thank you for joining me in this, and look forward to talking to you more about it. And stay tuned. I'm almost done painting a few things, and I'm going to reveal a little bit more illustrations and in-depth of characters.